Okay, warming up is actually an essential step before you exercise, and the more explosive or the more intense an exercise is, the more important the warm-up is. Now, if your exercise is just going for a jog, you don't really need to warm up. Maybe you just start a little slower for the first 5 to 10 minutes, then you speed up. If your exercise is going to be tennis, football, badminton, something more explosive and more intense, then you need to spend more time warming up. The important component of warm-up really is the cardiovascular warm-up, right? That means you need to get your heart pumping a little faster. So you can do that by doing a slow jog for maybe 5 minutes. And then the second step of warm-up involves warming up the muscles which you're going to use. All right. It used to be said that you need to stretch these muscles, but lately there's been some evidence which shows that if you stretch these muscles too much before an explosive activity, you might endanger them a little more, or you might actually make them perform a little less better, right? You actually lose some muscle power. So the best kind of warm-up to do before an explosive activity is actually what we call ballistic warm-up. That means you actually mimic the movement which you're about to do. If it's tennis, you start mimicking the tennis stroke. If it's golf, you start mimicking the swing. All right. So whatever the activity is, you start mimicking the activity, and then you increase the intensity until you actually start doing the activity.